Wrestling Association. My name is Joe the Voice Valor. I'll be your announcer for tonight, but I'll also be the assistant producer of this show. That means that I don't pay all the bills, but I do pay, more than the promoter does, and that's why the boys are mad at them and not me. All right? So we got some things to cover for you tonight before we get started. All right, first of all, this is a comedy show about wrestling, not a wrestling show about comedy, all right? So if you came for in-action, intense wrestling, sorry, we don't got it, all right? The other thing, I see a lot of glowing necklaces. That's great, fantastic. What that means is that tells us that we can interact with you in some sort of way, all right? We might ask you questions. We might talk to you, all right? If at any point you're not comfortable with that, you can pop that bad boy right off and we will leave you alone. You can stick that bad boy right on and we will still interact with you. So you can make that decision at any point during tonight. The other thing you got was a goodie bag, all right? In that goodie bag, you got some marshmallows and some streamers. Okay, we're going to ask you first, do not eat the marshmallows, all right? We're going to explain exactly what to do with both of those items in a minute, but before that, please do not eat the marshmallows, all right? We're going to cover that extensively tonight about not eating the marshmallows, but you'll see. It'll make sense later. All right, and then you've got some streamers. Now, I don't know, how many people have seen streamers and wrestling mixed together? Let me see a hand. Yeah, like one person, 2 people. You're a bunch of liars. I know at least a few more of you had seen it. All right, so at somewhere we're going to ask you to throw some of these streamers, all right? You're going to grab that loose end and you're going to lob the other end. It's going to bring these streamers over the stage, all right? That's your goal. Hit me right here. Don't bash the shit out of the screen, for God's sake, all right? It's not a baseball. We don't need to see your two-seam or your slider, your knuckleball, your sinker. We don't need to see any of that, all right? Don't hit your friends in the back of the head, even if they're not your friends. Don't hit them in the back of the head, all right? All right. And then the last thing I want to say, cheer for the good guys, boo the bad guys, all right? We want you to have some fun, but leave the comedy to us, all right? So even though you got those necklaces around your neck, we will interact with you. You don't need to just yell things at the stage. It's not that kind of show, guys, all right? All right. I think we're ready, so I'll go ahead and introduce Rock and Roll Randy Rumble. Woo! Oh yeah! In your face, insanity and trash talk. Flying action. Now to get things started, though, I'm gonna need to hear you scream in insert city name. There's gonna be flying elbows. There might be a cage match. This says there might even be started. Don't rush me. Oh no.
There's gonna be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And who among us will win the WrestleFest Championship title belt? Now get ready, cause I'm gonna need to hear you scream tonight. I'm gonna need to hear all you. Let me hear you scream. Oh yeah, get ready for the best night in wrestling history. Yeah. Now I'm gonna need you to get loud and get on your feet. I said get WrestleFest 2024. I'm, of course, Jimmy the Voice Fowler. Standing next to me is Rock and Roll Randy Rumble. We have an action-packed hour of action in store for you tonight. All right? Before we get to all that, Randy, give us the rundown of matches.
I'd love to, Jimmy. Tonight you're in for a real treat, folks. We're gonna see Tiramisu versus Matthew the Mammal. We're gonna get your eyes upon Sir Knight versus the Loogie Boys. And don't forget, we're gonna see Kevin the Bruiser probably run into some Dolph Hammerberg and maybe even catch ourselves the Battle Royale!
That's right, Randy. And this is all possible thanks to Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Candy Cloud Marshmallows, come float on the sweetness that is Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Candy Cloud Marshmallows is, of course, our sponsor tonight here in the historic East Burnside High School Cafe Gymnasiatorium.
It's a bold move, Jimmy, to combine a cafeteria, a gymnasium, and an auditorium. Bold move.
Yes, it is, but historic nonetheless, Randy. Randy, did you have any interactions here in the historic East Burnside High School Cafe Gymnasiatorium?
I can tell you what, I've had many a run in here. One in particular was Jumping Jerry Farmer. Oh, that man, he had a great promo, but he couldn't hold my bag, let alone win one against Rockin' Randy
That gives me the tickles in all the wrong places. All right. Before we get started tonight,
we have Kevin the Bruiser here in the studio with us tonight.
I gotta go eat some pizza bagels anyhow. That's fine by me.
All right, Kevin the Bruiser, come on up here, buddy. All right, Kevin the Bruiser, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin the Bruiser, it's my understanding this is your first time wrestling here in the IAWA. What brings you to our neck of the woods here?
Yep. I'm on a nationwide butt kicking spree.
All right. Well, your fearsome reputation certainly precedes you. You're looking a little banged up there too, I gotta say.
Yep, but I always play through the pain. Doesn't affect my ability to toss chumps around.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and it looks like, gosh, did you break your arm? What is up with that?
Well,
The other one, the broken one. That's just spraying the thing.
it was a match last Friday against the Graham Reaper and the Terror Twins at the Diablo Sandwich Death Match. But did I win? And did I let it stop me? Of course not. I kicked ass.
Unbelievable. You mean to tell me that you won the match despite breaking your arm in the ring, sir?
No. This was after the match. I was hungry. I was reaching for a bag of chips in the vending machine. My arm got stuck, and one thing led to another.
Okay, well, I suppose a champion like yourself is entitled to a little post-match nourishment. Like Candy Club marshmallows, for example. Candy Club marshmallows. Now with regenerative properties, maybe. Candy Club marshmallows. Brandy, I noticed you got an eye patch there. What's up with that? Was that your run-in with the Killer McQueen last Sunday?
Oh no, that happened this morning. I was heating up some breakfast beans on the stove, and it just blew up in my face.
Unbelievable! You mean to tell me that you have a piece of jagged metal lodged in your eye socket and you still plan to compete in tonight's main event?
No. It was just bean residue. All right, but at a high enough velocity, bean residue can really F you up.
Well, can't argue with that.
But let me tell you, I still play through the pain, and I've been trained and trained and trained, and there's no days off for Kevin the Bruiser, no matter how hurt he is.
Unbelievable. So training, that's how you banged up that knee right there, going a little too hard in the ring, maybe?
No, I just slept on it funny.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. You can sleep on your knee so funny that it requires medical intervention.
That wasn't really what I meant.
Mr. Bruiser.
Okay, all right. We got a
Mr.
doctor here, I
Bruiser.
guess.
See, she'll tell you.
That doctor came from
This
Rhodes.
is my general practitioner, Dr. Dupree. I comped her a ticket. She can tell you all about it.
Mr. Bruiser, Kevin, you simply cannot wrestle in your condition.
What do you mean, Doc? I always play through the pain. I'm Kevin the Bruiser.
Wait, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what anyone is supposed to do, Kevin.
Excuse me, ma'am. The IAWA thoroughly vets all athletes before competition. Kevin the Bruiser, are you prepared to compete in tonight's main event?
Oh yeah, I'll mostly just be hobbling around, poking people.
Why exactly do they call you Kevin the Bruiser?
Because I bruise easily.
It's a serious medical condition.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. You can break my arm, you can break my leg, you can rip out my eye, rip out my spleen, stick a catheter in me, but anything you do to me, it doesn't matter, because I've already done it to myself, on accident, like several times a week. And I am ready, because I played through the pain, and I am Kevin the Bruiser, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, all right, well, we wish you some luck tonight, all right?
Because I played through the pain. I mean, prayed through the pain. I mean, pinned to the.
What's happening right now? Are you having a stroke?
Oh my God, this man is having a neurological episode!
Well, folks, it's times like these that I truly wish that the IAWA employed medics.
You don't have any medical professionals.
Well, no. Oh, my.
Fine, then I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Yes, I'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing in for Kevin the Bruiser in tonight's main event, Dr. Dupree! She's got a PhD in punching huge dudes, and she can legally declare you dead before you even step foot in the ring. We're going to check up with our latest contender here in tonight's main event. But before we do that, we caught up with the Kansas City Kid. Let's take a look.
Oh, all right. I guess they were fine.
I fixed him.
Jesus Christ.
Great job, my man. The panel really loved your moves. I don't want to jinx it, but you might have a shot at being WrestleFest champion.
All right, Coach. That's great news.
All right, but it's not all good news, all right? Next round is the media and promo round. If you want to be the champ, you're going to have to start trash talking like a champ.
Oh, I don't know, Coach. You know I don't feel comfortable belittling people.
No, it's not belittling people. You're the goddamn Kansas City Kid. You got to be able to put them in your place.
You're right, Coach, but it's just...
It's part of the job, all right? And if you want to do this job, you're going to be able to get in front of that camera, right? And you got to stand in front of millions of people. And you got to tell them that the Texas Chainsaw Enthusiast is a flaming pile of trash. And that you're going to stomp them all over East Burnside High Cafe Gymnasium, as sponsored by Candy Fly Marshmallow.
Well, what if he, maybe...
No ifs, ands, or buts. You're gonna get in front of that camera and tell them that the Texas Chainsaw Enthusiast is a flaming pile of trash, and you're gonna stomp them all over the Cafe Gymnasium, as sponsored by Candy Fat Marshmallow.
All right, Coach, I got it.
So, Casey, do you have any words for the Texas Chainsaw Enthusiast?
Oh, I have words, believe you me. I don't think Mr. KCE knows just how hard I've been practicing. I've been practicing all day, all night, stretching regularly, watching lots of tape, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, eating lots of superfood salads, rice cakes.
That was pitiful. Practicing? This is wrestling, not violin. There's no practice. Come on. You need to get back in front of them and show them why you're the Kansas City Kid.
They call me the Kansas City Kid because I'm from Kansas City, which is actually the smaller of the two Kansas cities.
God damn it, Melvin. Just get in front of that camera and show me some goddamn attitude.
You're darn right I do. I don't think the Texas Chainsaw Enthusiast knows what's coming to him. When I'm gonna get on that train from Kansas City, bound for Sheboygan, I'm gonna probably buy my ticket at the station. I like to do that with tickets. I'm probably gonna get a window seat on the way there. I'd like to see the window seat if it's available. I'm gonna make a transfer. I'll have to stop at Madison.
Cut. Okay, you started off a little better there. But then you got bogged down in the details describing your day. They don't need to know that. They just need to see your range.
Well,
It's just nothing, Melvin. All right? It doesn't matter how much you bet, what kind of moves you got. If you can't stand in front of that camera and strike fear in the hearts of millions, I'm gonna be back working at Old Navy for the fall season again, and I can't have that. Now, let's go. Melvin, I love the raise there, but you gotta use words, all right? Words with the storyline. And if we don't have words, wait a second. I think I've got an idea. Guess what? I've got news for you, Tex. This Wednesday, you'll be facing the Minneapolis Meet. You're gonna learn the definition of pain. And the only thing more silent than this Iron Giant are gonna be the cries of your children at your funeral.
I don't care what Coach told me. I don't care what you saw in that promotional video up there. But I can trash talk with the best of them. Because I'm the Kansas City Kid, born and raised in Kansas City. I got a whole lot of trash to talk tonight. And I got a whole lot of trash to talk it to. Specifically you. All of you. Let's see, who's first? Who wants to be the first victim of the Kansas City Kids? Verbal bloodlust. You. You. What color jacket is that?
This is black.
Black. Like just a solid matte black?
Solid matte black.
Solid matte black. That's not very flattering. It's springtime, buddy. Get yourself a nice floral pullover or something like that. Nice button down. Something bright. Something that brings out the brightness within you, you know? You know what I'm saying? After this show is over, why don't you go over to JCPenney and get yourself a nice, sensible top. Okay? Tell them the Kansas City Kid sent you. Who else? Who else? Who's next? Show of hands, anyone? Ooh, you! You! Let me see. Let me look you over. How many hours of sleep do you get per night?
Like
on average?
Yeah, like 5 maybe?
5!
Yeah.
That's nowhere near enough. The studies all say that you have to get at least 8 hours of sleep a day to be a healthy and productive member of society. Stupid. Look, man, I care about you, we care about you, but you gotta care about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, get with the program. Who else? Who else? Kansas City Kid is hungry tonight. I'm finally in my groove. You there, you there. You're looking pretty lean. When's the last time you went over to your mother's for a nice Sunday dinner?
Oh, wow. I saw her at Christmas.
At Christmas?
Yeah.
You know what? I bet your mother is a mid-level cook at best. Dinner at her house is a 6 out of 10 experience at most. She can make a nice pot roast. I bet she can make a nice mashed potatoes out of the box. If you want a nice steak au poivre, you're out of luck, my man. Not a lot of second helpings in your household, are there? All right. Look at all you. I'm on a roll. Nothing can stop me. I'm the Kansas City Kid, born and raised in Kansas City, and tonight at the East Burnside Cafe Gymnasium.
Is this a potato case?
Get out of here. Go sit down. Go sit down. Why would you do that? Why would you call everyone's attention to this? You know I'm sensitive about my overbite. I invited you here because I wanted you to watch me wrestling, do my big thing, and you just go waving this thing around like it's something everybody can see. I spent a lot of money trying to correct my dental health, and you're just gonna stop laughing. Stop it. Stop laughing, please. I'm the Kansas City Kid. I'm a human just like the rest of you. This is what it feels like to be on the other side. Oh my God. I give up. I give up. I quit. I forfeit. I hate wrestling. I hate everybody. And I'm not too crazy about myself now.
You, sir, remember to follow through with your punch. And if your aim is true and your heart is pure, you shall make Timothy of East Burnside Elementary School rue the day he called you a dork.
Sir Knott, I see you're doing a great job. Oh, my microphone just so happened to appear here in this White Castle. You're doing a great job of teaching the little ones on how to throw a punch. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
Good afternoon to you, good sir. I'm here at the behest of Queen Cassandra, the proprietor of this here White Castle.
What? Sir, White Castle, isn't that a little beneath you as an esteemed wrestler?
Below me, hardly. It is only while some knaves such as that Sir Derek of Fry Cook would scoff at such a humble task. It is only the strongest among us who would complete such a humble occupation.
I you're doing a pretty good job, personally.
You see, while some knights make goats to slay the great beast of Marnburg, others among us must do whatever it takes to hold the kingdom together, whether that be delivering missives to the kitchen, may I take your order, sir? Or swabbing in the king's latrines? Or perhaps acting as the so-called mascot?
Marnburg, man, I don't know what you're talking about. You mean to tell me you're working here and getting ready for the fight?
You see, I am from a far-off land where mythical beasts wait to be slain and knights compete for the hands of princesses.
I didn't ask that.
Now, as to how I got here, well, it's very simple. I was one day acting as the king's footstool.
Your footstool? Okay, that's weird.
It is a humble task. And a great hole opened up beneath me, and here I am. I reported to the local lord, as one knight should do, and to my horror, the only keep that is here in this strange land is the so-called White Castle.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't understand a single word you just said there, buddy. Don't need a lick of it. You don't make a lick of sense.
You sure are funny, Sir Randy. Oh, here she comes now.
Who's that? Who
Queen
is?
Cassandra.
Kyle,
Hey,
who
no,
is
Queen.
this? Hey, you're scaring the kids. Get out of here.
I'm not gonna
Down.
That's just a woman in a visor.
What talking you about? Queen Cassandra, this is Sir Randy. He is a warrior of incredible fortitude.
Like I told you 100 times, please just call me Cassie.
Oh, Sir Randy here was here to ask me to compete in the Grand Melee.
Yeah, it won't be a big fight.
But, did I hear a damsel in distress asking for my aid? I'll be right back, Queen Cassandra. Away!
Kyle.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear nothing.
Which one of you requires my assistance?
Why they always put me with these loonies?
You, sir.
I guess what? Tell me a little bit more about what it's like to employ a great knight in your.
Am I on scene?
Yeah, you know, right there. See, it's a camera.
Oh, well, Kyle certainly is an employee. But, you know, Kyle can be a lot sometimes. Well,
You know,
most times. But honestly, I can't complain too much. He doesn't make me pay him.
I'm sorry.
I've tried, honestly, I've tried. But he said serving you is enough or some shit like that. I don't know. But I don't know what we're going to do during tax season, but currently he's an unpaid intern.
You're telling me that you got unpaid people here doing promotions and don't let my boss hear that?
Well, we tried having him do other things, but it's just never really worked out. Like I gave him bathroom duty, and he spent 3 days scrubbing every inch of the floor with a toothbrush, and I gave him a mop. I did. I don't know what he did in there, but no one could walk in there without busting their ass for about a week. And don't even get me started on the grease fire he tried to put out with a sword.
It's not gonna work. I mean, but
No, it didn't work.
I guess at least he's pretty thorough, right? That's.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a nice guy, right? Could he wrestle? I don't know.
He's gonna wrestle. You know what? That sounds like a quest. And honestly, I told him I don't want him doing any more of these quests. Okay, last week he did a quest to find like a damsel in distress, and he brought a frog into the restaurant.
That's
He was
not
calling it a
sanitary.
receipt.
It's not sanitary.
And I'm pretty sure he's telling these kids how to fight bullies, and that's really a lawsuit waiting to happen. Kyle,
It's so not.
Kyle, come.
Oh, he got someone with him.
Queen Cassandra, I have rescued a maiden most fair.
I'm sorry, sir. Are you okay? You
I fought an eldritch beast known as Gritty from the gladiatorial arena known as Wells Fargo Center.
So, what's your name? Max. Max, can we get Max a hamburger?
Yes, absolutely. Can we get Max?
You can go.
You can go. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Queen Cassandra, is the sun too much for you today? Shall I retrieve a great piece of foliage to fan you with?
No. You know what, Kyle? Speaking of the sun, please stop up here at 5:30 in the morning. Honestly, we open at 8 and not a minute sooner. What is this about, like a wrestling tournament or something?
Oh, you gotta tell her, buddy.
Sir Randy here has invited me to participate in the Grand Melee.
Gonna do it, the melee.
I am not one to turn down a chance for honorable combat. We will show these knaves of the so-called cafe gymnasiatorium what it means to fight for a true and worthy cause, namely yourself.
No. I'm sorry, did you say you're fighting for me? For you. Does that mean that I get a cut of the winning?
Of course, sir. Queen, your Majesty. Let me show you a few of my fishing moves. Ha 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 ha!
That's a lot of fight.
That's right! The Loogie Boys are back in town!
The funniest, most foul-mouthed boys in the whole county.
Wow! Loogie boys, I'm damn near knocked off my feet. What have you been up to?
Well, we had a little run-in with the law. Got put in timeout. AK had to spend a month in the county jail. Rusty here thought it was a good idea to park in a loading zone.
Oh my! You got locked up for a parking violation, Doggy.
No, we loogied on the meter maid. Absolutely soaked her in spit.
It was a hailstorm of mucus.
But also a felony offense.
Luckily, the great lawyers of this esteemed wrestling organization got it knocked down to just a misdemeanor.
That's us.
Yeah, you can't keep the Loogie Boys cooped up for too long. And I'll tell you what, after a month of doing nothing but playing cards and eating commissary, I'm just itching to hock a loogie on someone.
Oh my God, you said it, brother. The next man to draw my ire is getting one right in the kisser.
Well, what do we have here?
Hey man, what's your deal? You're dressed like it's olden times, but we was here in the present day. You're starting to draw my ire.
Oh, he's just one of them Renaissance fair guys. Remember our cousin Billy? He joined the Renaissance fair, ran off, and the family hasn't seen him since. Hey, you know our cousin Billy? You know, weird guy, always talking to himself, always living in his little fantasy land.
You do that.
I do not know of any such Sir Billy.
Ain't no way he been knighted.
Oh, obviously not. No monarch in their right mind would king such a strange and foul beast such as you.
Whoa, what the hell did he say?
Hey, buddy,
That sounds like an insult, maybe.
I don't know what year you think it is, but back in 1776, we created this little thing called America, where we reject a monarchy and its system of nobility. Hey, Rusty, I think it's time we show Mr. Shakespeare here that all men are created equal.
How are we gonna do that, Dusty?
The only way we know how. It's loogie time!
Loogie time! Get ready, you're about to be down now!
What's wrong?
You were just
Why ain't you loogie?
Hold on, let me try again.
Careful, it's a
No, it's
splash
all clear.
zone.
I'm sorry, I got nothing.
What do you mean you got nothing? You're a loogie boy.
Look, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Spit it out, brother.
Quite specific.
I've been taking Allegra.
But you're a loogie boy. How could you do that?
I'm tired of the post-nasal drip, Dusty.
But that post-nasal drip made you a superstar. It took you out of the backwoods and onto the world stage.
I know, but I'm just ready for something else, Dusty. I'm tired of all this. I think I'm done with the loogies.
How can that be? What's a loogie hocking lunatic like yourself gonna do out in the real world?
I want to be a gardener, Dusty. Now that I'm taking Allegra, it's a real possibility. I'm thinking about getting a little plot of land, maybe some herbs, maybe some perennials, and just seeing how it goes, Dusty.
I can't believe it. I thought we'd grow old together. How can loogies on nurses in a retirement home?
I'm sorry, brother.
Apology not accepted. Now how about you get out of here?
I understand.
So long, Dusty. Here's a loogie for the road. Now you know how it feels. Well, I guess it's just you and me.
Oh, by the might of Queen Cassandra, I must avenge your kinslaying. What have you done, you foul beast? For White Castle! Oh, my eyes! The rat blinded me!
Oh no! Oh god! Oh folks, it's getting pretty dicey here at the White Castle!
There's
No!
two of them!
Oh no! We're gonna come back! We're gonna come back to no-show Terry Jones for a promo while we handle things here! You stay put! Come on, Rusty!
Hey, Tex Watson, my friend, when you step into the ring with me, Terry Jones, you're stepping into a whole new world of pain, my friend. Those squared circles are not giving you any sort of reprise on account of me, Terry Jones, bringing you downtown. Anytime, anywhere you name the place, my friend, and I'll be there. I'll kick your ass all the way from Pacoima down to Tallahassee. In fact, you know what? This Saturday in Chattanooga, Tennessee, okay, now that I say it out loud, this Saturday's not great for me. It's my weekend with the kids, and I take that kind of thing very seriously. I am a good father. I'm not just a fun dad. I am a good father, and I take that seriously. I was brought up with a single mother, one-parent household, so I know what it's like to have a father that's not around, and I'm not going to do that to my kids. I swear to God, all right? So Tex Watson, if you want to feel my pain, I'll bring it to you, just not this Saturday. How about, all right, let's see, on Tuesday in Paducah, Kentucky, at the Municipal Sport Auditorium. My friends, shoot, this Tuesday's not good either. I got a plumber coming. I got the situation in my bathroom where my tub has about 6 inches of water in it at all times. I can't get the thing to go down. It'll go down a little bit, but I still got that 6 inches of water. I got a plumber coming. He gave me a window of time, and I gotta be there. And if I'm not there, that plumber is gonna charge me no matter what, my friend. So if you want to get into my pocketbook, oh, Tex Watson, it better not be on Tuesday, because the plumber's gonna be there. All right, let's see. Okay, how about Friday, the following Friday, in Little Rock, Arkansas. Oh, brother. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh, shoot. Friday is the day that I normally work, and I forgot to take off. You know, the last time I did this, I told my boss that I don't think it's pink eye, but I don't want to be, and then he said to take off. But I can't do that twice in a row. That's too many Fridays taking off work with a lame excuse. And I'm not pulling out the good excuses for you, Tex Watson. So Friday is out too. All right, let's think now. Okay. Darling, can you grab me my daily planner over there? I'm just going to take a look at the calendar. Okay, all right, let's see what we got here now. Okay, today's Wednesday. Let's see, if I pull ahead, okay, that's not going to be a good one. Now, like I said, I got that plumber's appointment there. Okay, all right, how about 3 Saturdays from now? Huh? 3 Saturdays from now, Tupelo, Mississippi. Actually, now that I say that, okay, I'm looking at this. It says I got my friend Carl's 40th birthday. Now, Carl's a dear friend of mine. We went to high school together. He's like a brother to me. And he's not actually turning 40. He's turning 44. But you know what? 44 is a damn good birthday, too. I don't care if you're 40 or 44 or 144. If it's your birthday and you spend another year on God's green earth, that is a time to celebrate. And so, Carl, I'm celebrating your birthday, my friend. It's going to be me and you. And we're not going to be in Tupelo. All right, well, let's see, what do we got here? Okay, so now we're looking at the whole month. Okay, we got Jonesboro. That's not going to work for me. I got a thing that night. Following Tuesday is going to be, let's see, we got Warren, Arkansas. So I was told specifically that I'm not allowed to come back to Warren, Arkansas. So if you don't mind, if we just not do it in Warren, Arkansas on Tuesday, that would be more convenient for me. I don't want to hassle with the law after I'm hassling with you, Tex Watson. All right, so let's go back to the calendar, see what we got here. Okay, the 26th is not bad. Well, I mean, it's not great. It's Vicksburg, Mississippi. Not a big fan of Vicksburg, Mississippi. I don't have any reason not to go there, but I've been there before. I just don't want to go back to Vicksburg. I don't want to speak for you, Tex, but I don't want to see you in Vicksburg, and you don't want to see me in Vicksburg on account of none of us want to be in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So let's turn the page. All right, 4 Saturdays from now. Here we go. The 6th. We're looking at Saturday the 6th. You and me, Tex Watson. We're looking at Malden, Missouri. Ooh, boy. Nobody's getting out alive from Malden, Missouri. I do have a doctor's appointment that morning. It's not a big deal. The guy just wants to, take a look at this cyst on my back. He's just looking at it. You never know. Some of these situations where the doctor wants to just cut right into it there in the office and get it out. So he might want to do that. In that case, I'm going to have to, not do that Saturday. But we'll tentatively pencil you in, because sometimes he wants to cut in, sometimes he wants to schedule a later appointment, bring you into, the actual operating room and cut into you. It's a cyst. Sometimes a cyst is a good thing, sometimes it's not so much a good thing. So right here, I'm writing T-E-X. Tex. T-E-X spells Tex. You and me, Tex Watson, Malden, Missouri. You're going to be like this number 2, getting snapped in half, because I'm number 1, because I'm Terry Jones. Yeah!
Back to you.
This show sucks. Alright. We're ready for our first match of the night. Are you ready? We'll be having a match tonight against Matthew the Mammal versus Suzanne Tiramisu Badowski. Now, Matthew the Mammal did recently test positive for COVID, and he is still in his quarantine period, but fear not, you will be both COVID safe and entertained. As Matthew the Mammal will be joining us via, oh shit, is this right on the teleprompter? Zoom? Damn it, Matthew. How the hell are you going to have a match via Zoom? Matthew? Lisa, did we connect to audio? Sometimes that's an extra step. You gotta click the button after you join the meeting to connect to audio. Sometimes you gotta do
Feels great to be here.
There he is. Matthew the Mammal, how are these circumstances going to affect your strategy for tonight?
Oh, my strategy remains the same, really. I'll just be more comfortable. Who doesn't like working with no pants?
Not a picture I needed to see. And Tiramisu, how will you be taking it easier on your opponent now that he's in a weakened state?
Tiramisu doesn't take it on easy on anybody. I'm packed with flavor, baby.
Well, there you have it. Tonight's match is, of course, not sponsored by Tiramisu, but by Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Hell, I'm stuck in this factory reading these statements and, oh God. Please send help? Oh, wait, oh well. All right, but ring the bell.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
It was just a bell, man.
It was just a bell.
It was just a bell.
Are you ready to fight? Matthew?
Yeah, it's It's cutting in and it's and cutting out.
Matthew. Ding, ding, ding.
Sorry, one more time?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I've got you. He's serious, looking well. All right. I hit you with a punch in the right shoulder.
Matthew the man will take a D&D roll here.
Nice try. I swerve away. I stomp my big old paw on your foot.
Oh! Tiramisu taking a big smash to the footsies.
Aha, you miss again, and I tackle you to the ground.
Oh my goodness, Tiramisu on her back. Matthew the man will take advantage of the situation, folks. Matthew the man was in clear control and he's punching some chips.
You will get the best of me!
Tiramisu sound like hell. Oh, Matt, I think you're on mute, buddy. Matthew, I think you're on mute.
Matt, you're on mute.
Matt, you're on mute. Oh, there, he's got it. He's got it.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and then I hit you with a drop toe hold.
Oh my goodness, and the drop toe hold sends Tiramisu on her face.
I'm really sorry to do this, but I have to take a quick piss. So I put you back in a crossface.
Matthew the man will get on back in on the offense. Tear with a crossface right across Tiramisu's face. And
Not the money maker!
damn it, how many seltzer was it, man?
You can put yourself on mute!
Yeah, that would have been a good time to actually put yourself on mute, man. I don't know what you did earlier, but goodness. Matt, you're a cat. Matthew. Matt.
You're a cat.
Oh, now we're just throwing around insults, Alan. Well, you're a Costco sheet cake.
Matthew the mammal, I regret to inform you that's not only a bad insult, but also the Costco sheet cake is indeed delicious. Also, you are a kitty cat. Meow.
What?
Yeah, there you go.
Silly me. Back to business. I punched you 3 times, the once in the kneecap. Oh, Shanghai, I completely misread that.
What?
Silly me. Much better. Well, back to business. I punched you thrice in the shoulder, once in the kneecap. You fall to your knees.
Matthew the mammal back on offense again. Tiramisu.
The mammal has no mercy. I pin you to the ground. Boom, slap, slap. Knee to the groin. Ouch! Spit in your face. Gross. Oh, got your nose.
Not my nose!
Dance break, disco shimmy.
What?
I'm a scat man.
I pin you down again. Boom. I choke you and...
Oh, Matthew the mammal on the offense. On the rear naked choke on Tiramisu. Goodness, what's going to happen? Well, folks, it looks like Matthew the mammal...
2, 3!
Yeah, thanks, Randy. Well, folks, it looks like Matthew the mammal has lost internet connection, but he has not lost the match, or at least that's what the booker told me. By default, I guess, Matthew the mammal wins a match. Suzanne. Just tuck that tongue right back in there, Suzanne, and then go on skedaddle. All right, Randy, come on back up here. My goodness, Randy. We're only about halfway through tonight's events, but the atmosphere in the arena tonight is absolutely electric.
Oh, I am tingling with anticipation.
Excuse me.
What now?
Hey, I'm from the coffee place down the road.
Oh, yeah.
I just got off my shift. Excuse my attire. You guys left your cups at the to-go counter.
Oh, thank you.
This is yours. I think this is yours.
This is Timmy.
Enjoy your drink.
Close.
Enjoy your drinks, folks. I'll be out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. This isn't what I ordered.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I ordered a low foam oat milk latte. This, I don't know what this is, but it's not a low foam oat milk latte.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you just,
Hey, Randy, how about you?
So I ordered a double whip peppermint latte. That's at most a single whip. Let me. That's a macchiato.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't think that's how you pronounce that, Randy. Randy, you might want to plus that up with some candy cloud marshmallows. Candy cloud marshmallows, now in powder form for kids who know how to party. Candy cloud marshmallows. This is a pitiful customer service buster. What do you got to say, Chris? Randy, stop drinking this.
Listen, I'm sorry if I mixed you guys' orders up, but, we're a little understaffed today because I'm the only one who called in. Everyone else called in sick to come to the wrestling show, which is also where most of our customers are. The few customers that we do have. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you sound a little peeved, sir.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm peeved, Jimmy. I'm peeved because I spend all day grinding beans and brewing coffee to absolute perfection. And this classless, populist vulgarity is what draws all the cash in this town. Not to mention all the warm bodies. I'm overworked, Jimmy, and I'm underappreciated, and I feel like doing something about it.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
Well, we have a saying in the barista community: if you can't beat them, join them. Give me a mic, Jimmy. Give me the mic.
Are you telling
Listen
me?
up.
You're telling me you want to wrestle somebody?
Listen up. East Burnside. My name is Joe Schultz. I have a bachelor's in comparative literature and a master's in library science. I work as a barista at Cafe du Luxe. It's just down the road. Some of you have probably been there, but most of you probably have not, if this crowd is anything to go by. I'm sorry. All I've ever wanted for my career is to just work in a nice place where people can hang out, drink coffee, discuss French philosophy. But no, on the few days when we do have customers, all they do is stink up our bathroom, eat all our M&M cookies right after we put them out, and underpay. And frankly, I'm tired of it. I am throwing off the shackles of minimum wage labor, and I intend to replace them with that IAWA championship belt.
I'm sorry. I know I said this before, but you want to wrestle, buddy?
I think we can find some room for it on the card.
No, we don't find it on the card. You gotta, just like I did, you gotta send your resume and your CV.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. Oh my goodness, it is Mighty Mac. One-time champion of the Southeastern Division of IAWA, Mighty Mac, what brings you here tonight?
I invited myself. I thought I smelled a liberal.
Well, this ain't a liberal, he's a barista.
A barista? One of them well-educated, cultured baristas in my neck of the woods?
I'm not just any barista, pal. I'm Barista Joe, and I'm ready to go.
Then let's bring it.
Oh my goodness, it's like an improv match. Big forward, you're good for the coffee.
Are you okay now?
High coffee!
Maybe go help out Mighty Mac on the back. I want to have a word with your barista Joe.
Oh no! Let's get some ice on that face. You
seriously?
You
got some third-degree burns in places I don't even want to know.
Oh no!
All right, Barista Joe, you have certainly proven yourself here tonight. We will see you a little bit later on tonight, but do you have any parting words for the audience here?
You're darn right I do. My name is Barista Joe, and I'm grabbing this town by the taste buds, and I'm not letting go until I walk out of here with that championship belt.
Do you think you can maybe fix this cup?
No, my shift is over, man. Sorry.
took that one. But that's fine, that just means I get to fight one extra hard for you! Now I'm ready to take some new clients tonight. As a personal injury lawyer and a wrestler, I've experienced pretty much a lot of both. So has anyone here, by a show of hands, need representation and has experienced any sort of a personal injury, whether it be emotionally, mentally, physically? Who here has been hurt? Oh, you! Yeah. I'm ready to take on you as a new client. Tell me, how have you? What is your name?
Jenny.
Jenny, I'm so sorry for what you've gone through. Tell me, who hurt you? What happened?
Well, I always stub my toe on the corner of my bed, and it's happened like several times now.
Did everyone hear that? My client Jenny here has stubbed her toe. She's had a stubbed toe many times on. And who are you going after?
Oh man, well really it's myself putting it there and not the bed, but let's go for
Don't admit.
Sorry.
No. Instead, we're gonna go out with me. That's egregious.
Yes.
That's an egregious. It's a flagrant. You hold that for me, secretary. That's a flagrant. Well, they're gonna hold you in contempt. I'm gonna hold it in contempt. Yeah! Let me hear you. It's got no more. Victory. Case closed. Who else has been hurt? Raise your hand.
Anyone else been hurt?
Everyone raise your hand. Who else has experienced any? Give me that. Give me that. Don't you who else here has been hurt? No one? Oh, you in the back. Who hurt you? I'm coming to you. Clear path, here I come. Who hurt you? What's your name? Kim, who hurt you?
Well, one time I was walking in my yard.
That's awful. Oh, bee! How did it say you? Tell me what does bee look like?
Right in my toe.
Wait.
It was just sitting there and I was walking and it
Did he look anything like this bee?
did exactly.
You see this bee? That's right. Kim, I'm gonna take your case.
Kim, how the hell did you get that seat all the way back there? God damn.
Jesus, don't you talk to my client. Don't talk to my client. She's clearly in pain. They put her in the comfortable feasting section. You know what I'm gonna do for you, Kim? I will fight for you. That is egregious. That is erroneous. That is a term. Do you agree, sir? That is erroneous. That's right. We have an eyewitness here. Erroneous. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me this. Case closed. You know what? I charge by the hour. I've got time for maybe one more. Who else here has been hurt before? Who?
Oh, right here.
Oh, I have another eager client. One of my tens of clients. Ma'am, what is your name? Laura, who and what hurt you?
My mom.
Again, I charge by the hour. Is there enough time left here? What did Mom do to you?
She like disappeared for 2 weeks when I was 2.5.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it fucked me up, so like.
Yeah, we'll consider that. I'll take that case. That's usually family court issues, but I'll take that case. You know what I'm gonna do? That held you in contempt? I'm gonna hold it in contempt! That's me, Tom Harrenberg, and I've come here to Jesus. Ow!
You okay?
Who did this? Who put these here? Who put all these streamers here? Who did this? Who did this? Did you? Did you throw this? Did you throw this?
You have the yellow.
I think I threw it again.
Now, we don't care about the red.
Did you throw this? Who did this? Which one of you fuckers did this? Oh, I can barely move. That's it. I'm suing you. I'm suing all of you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Maybe don't.
Oh, that's egregious. I promise it's gonna end my chance at the bell, Jimmy.
Okay.
I'll sue all you pieces of shit in court. Don't even laugh. Then if they record it, I'll see you in court.
I'll be picking this up for days,
I'm taking this as evidence, okay? Now, you're gonna regret it.
You forgot your briefcase.
Don't talk to me like that.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, sorry about that, wrestling fans. We've had a lot of inaction tonight in InAction Wrestling Association, and I know that's not what you paid for, okay? But we have a sweet treat for you tonight. All the way from the Candy Cloud Corporation, the Candy Cloud beauty queen herself, and pageant winner and spokesperson of Candy Cloud Marshmallows, Miss Nancy Barnhart.
Oh, you can just call me Nancy.
Absolutely, Miss Barnhart, your sweet highness. All right, now I don't know how much you know about wrestling, but the favorite mode of every wrestling fan is when the famous people come out and they get more airtime than the wrestlers. All right, so we're going to do that today in a little Q&A with the audience. But before we get to that, I just want to say that the IAWA is absolutely tickled pink that you have come to join us tonight.
Well, yes, it is in my contract.
Yes, ma'am. And we are just absolute fans of Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Candy Cloud Marshmallows. They stay hard so you don't have to. Candy Cloud Marshmallows. Miss Marshmallow Nancy Beauty Queen, we are going to get to some Q&A now. So what we're going to do, fans, is we're going to ask you some questions. So if any of you have seen a beauty pageant, well, oh gosh, now that the lights are up, it looks like none of you have. But if you've ever seen a beauty queen pageant, just theoretical, we would maybe ask some questions of the contestants.
All right, so we're going to do some of that. We'll go ahead and get us started, and you can ask any kind of question you want to. So we'll do a couple different types of questions here tonight, right now. So Miss Marshmallow Nancy, how does one become the Candy Clown Marshmallow Beauty Queen pageant winner?
Oh, well, you see, every year here in Sheboygan, Candy Cloud Marshmallow Factory does a festival, and they crown a marshmallow queen.
I know it well.
And after many years of rejection and my mother's disappointment, it's finally my turn, and I'm the marshmallow queen this year.
Oh, absolutely lovely. And we'll go in a similar fashion here. So how would you solve world hunger?
Well, you see, the hunger of the world is so important. And countries like our sweet country of America,
God bless you.
We really try hard to feed the people of the world, and I do feel that corporations like Candy Cloud Marshmallow Corporation really do the best to give marshmallows and other food to other countries.
Yes, absolutely, and we, like I said, we love Candy Cloud Marshmallows. So let me just escort you down, and we're going to take some questions from the audience. Be careful, the streamers. We saw how that goes. So who's got a question for the Marshmallow Beauty Queen, Miss Nancy Barnhart? Anybody got any burning questions? Any type of beauty pageant kind of questions? Oh yeah, you sir.
Yeah, who are you wearing tonight?
Oh, well, that is a wonderful question. Fashion is so important to this great nation of America, and I do believe in companies that are working hard for fashion and for clothing for others, and I do believe in clothing all the people of the world, and we should always keep a little sweetness in your life. Candy Cloud Marshmallow.
Yeah, man. People in the world should not be naked. That is absolutely true. Yes, you sir, you had a question?
If you could have dinner with one person in specific, who would that be?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. Dinner, I believe, is really important, and people are so, it's really nice to have idols. I do believe in idols, and I do believe that, right, and I do believe in our country, and I do believe in America, and I think that food is very important. Having dinner is an important meal, and I think that companies like Candy Cloud Marshmallow, they really try hard to support dinner.
Yes, they do. I know I eat Candy Cloud Marshmallows breakfast, lunch, dinner myself. Anybody else got any burning questions, or even not burning questions? Yeah, you.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Wonderful question. I do believe that that people should believe in. They should believe when you die that our country will take care of us, and one nation under God. And I believe that that our country is the best country. And thank you, Candy Cloud Marshmallow.
You know what I like, Miss Nancy Barnhart? I like that the marshmallows, they look like little ghosts themselves. Yeah. All right, we got a little surprise for you tonight here, Nancy. Go ahead and we'll go right up here again, and again, be careful of the streamers there. So we do have a little surprise for you tonight. Introducing first, from the Candy Cloud Marshmallow Corporation, weighing in at, I'm sorry, how much do you weigh in?
Oh, absolutely not.
Weighing in at none of my business, Miss Nancy Barnhart!
Field. What even is this? Like a cafeteria, gym with a stage? What even is this place?
It's the historic East Burnside High School cafeteria.
You know what? I don't care what it is. It's beneath me. All of you. So, don't boo me, stupid, ugly, poor, dumb, nerd. Stupid hair, stupid clothes. I have standards, you people. I'm the Candy Cloud Marshmallow Queen. God damn it, I'm leaving.
Like my hair. Introducing this from the backwoods, weighing in at 219 pounds, Dusty Lukey.
I'd love to run some tests.
Oh no, you ain't getting rid of my loogies like my good-for-nothing brother. This ain't no Claritin D situation.
Regardless, Jimmy the Voice Valor, participating in this activity is against the Hippocratic Oath of do not harm. Therefore, I have to excuse myself.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'll do this. Just stay right over there. Introducing next, from the coffee shop around the corner, no, not that one, the other one, weighing in at 119 pounds, Barista Joe! That was my coffee. You're on there. Okay. All right, wrap it up. Come on. Let's get to the next one. At least I don't recognize that theme music. Who is that? God damn it, Matthew. How are you going to be in this match? You're on Zoom. Oh, you're on mute again. Are we really doing this gag again?
Wireless headphones.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta connect to device settings and it's like a whole thing. I don't got
I'll
time.
leave you in there.
Folks, wrestling hasn't sucked this much since the Thunderdome. Oh, I guess we're moving on. Alright, introducing next from Sterling Hamilton and Associates, weighing in at 219 pounds, Dolph Hammerberg, Esquire.
Are you cheering for my grief?
Yes.
Why would you do it? Did you not see what happened? Did you not see how hurt I was? Did no one see it? You know what? Honestly, you're all witnesses. And in all sincerity, I really hope you all take my business card. Please, take my business card. Call me. Please, please. You're all part of my case now. Everyone, you're all part of my case.
Guys, it might be a class action.
All of you!
Oh, there they are.
All of you! Please! Oh, my neck! Oh, I'm in some pain, I swear! Oh, my neck! Oh no, my neck is hurt! This is awful! This is egregious! Is the camera rolling? This is bad! Oh, help me off the stage! Oh,
No, I think I can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these 6 wrestlers behind me. These 3 wrestlers behind me. Oh, I guess he lost connection. These 2 wrestlers behind me will be involved in a championship match to crown the very first Candy Cloud Marshmallow champion. Marshmallows. It's the taste that just won't stop, no matter what you do. There's no escape. This is your life now. Candy Cloud Marshmallows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the rules of this match are simple. We're going to give these competitors a couple buckets, as they do in professional wrestling. And then you are going to take those marshmallows that you've been saving all this match and totally not eating them, I promise. And you're going to lob marshmallows at your favorite competitor, all right? At the end of the round, we're going to count to see who has the most marshmallows to crown the very first ever champion of Candy Cloud Marshmallows. All right. I'm going to give you a countdown from 10, and then you're going to start lobbing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of the way. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're both out. Let's see. Oh no! Look at me now, Mom! Give me a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right! This is our winner! We have a
Ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, your new champion of the InAction Wrestling Association Candy Clown Marshmallow 24/7 TV North American European Your Mom's Basement Middle Earth Champion of the World, Miss Nancy Barnhart!
I'm Rocket Randy Rumble, and on behalf of the IAWA, this has been WrestleFest 2024. Thank you for coming.
And I'm Jimmy the Voice Valor.
And I'm suing all your asses. Where's that lawyer?